Former President Trump has suffered a legal setback. A federal appeals court ruled that he can face trial in an election interference case.
A panel of judges rejected his claim of absolute immunity. That decision increases the chances that Mr. Trump could face trial before the November election. KTVU political reporter Greg Lee joins us now. And Greg, all eyes now on the Supreme Court.
Yeah, Julie, Mike, this is likely headed to the Supreme Court. The question is, what will they do and how quickly will they do it? Special counsel Jack Smith wants this trial to start before the election, while the strategy for Mr. Trump's team has been to delay. The legal and political ramifications are massive. A federal appeals court unanimously rejected former President Trump's claim that he's immune from prosecution related to charges he allegedly plotted to overturn the 2020 election.
Not only are they unified, that they all said no to Trump's arguments here, but there wasn't a single author. They decided to speak with one voice. I thought that was hugely significant.
In a 57-page opinion, the court answered a question they've never been asked before, writing in part, quote, "For the purpose of the criminal case, former President Trump has become Citizen Trump." Trump's team vowed to appeal, while the former president railed against the decision on Truth Social, writing, "If not overturned as it should be, this decision would terribly injure not only the presidency, but the life, breath, and success of our country."
What you saw is a court speaking not just to former President Trump, but to the public and to future generations to say that we have a criminal justice system. It has to be allowed to work and function.
The case is likely to reach the Supreme Court, thrusting the justices into another legal fight where timelines are crucial. Mr. Trump is the frontrunner for the GOP presidential nomination, and his team has sought to delay this and 3 other criminal prosecutions until after the election. Last week, the judge in the election case delayed the March 4th trial date.
This particular opinion is so belt and suspenders that there's a possibility that when and if this is appealed to the Supreme Court, the court simply doesn't take it.
Mr. President, first, this Congress does not have immunity, Mr. President. Your reaction to that ruling?
President Biden did not respond to shouted questions about the ruling. Special counsel Jack Smith also did not comment. The appeals panel did not mince words about the seriousness of the charges, writing, "Former President Trump's alleged efforts to remain in power despite losing the 2020 election were, if proven, an unprecedented assault on the structure of our government." Now, the appeals court has given Trump's team a tight timeline. They have until February 12th to ask the Supreme Court to step in and take up this case. Mike, Julie?
And big ruling today, no doubt. But, Greg, this isn't the only case involving the former president that the high court really is being asked to take up here.
Yeah, and the court didn't want to be involved at all in this election season. On Thursday, the court will hear oral arguments related to if Mr. Trump can be removed from Colorado's primary ballot due to the 14th Amendment. Other states are watching that case closely. All this with voting already well underway on this primary calendar, Mike.
All right. Greg Lee reporting for us tonight. Greg, thank you.